Girlfriend getting marriage proposals. What to do? Hello India. I know this is going to be a long read, but I'll try to keep it as crisp as possible. Thanks for reading and helping out. I, M23, and my girlfriend, F23, have been together for almost a year now. We both met in college and we both are pretty ambitious people. I am the only son in my middle-class family without father and currently doing a 3D motion designer job at 60k per month. I dropped out of my college, NIFT Delhi, and now looking to grow more in my career over the time. I am someone who trusts in the process and have 100% faith in my skills and abilities. My family does not have any generational wealth, so we are basically surviving on what me and my older sister earns. On the other hand, my girlfriend is someone who comes from a upper middle class background and her family is kinda rich, so in their town they are considered as bade log. Whereas me and my family shifted to Delhi after my dad passed away 8 years back. Since then we've been surviving somehow financially until now that me and my sister have a stable job. Girlfriend is preparing for MBA and she, being the daughter of a prestigious family, has been getting marriage proposals ever since I met her. Earlier it wasn't an issue because her parents are pretty progressive, or maybe kinda progressive, and they refuse them by saying she is young and still studying. Now my girlfriend is genuinely very pretty, has a good height and an aura of a charming and confident person, so it's all eyes on her in a room full of people. All the aunties in any gathering or function see her as the most eligible wife for their sons, along with having connect with her family. Sometime recently she started getting rishtas from boys who earn 2 crores a month, and her family kinda asked her this time about how she thinks about him. She straight away refused and told them she isn't planning on marrying anyone. I get why her parents sometimes consider it, because it's about their daughter's life, but also they are understanding enough to trust her if she says otherwise. She really wants to marry me and she knows I need time to get successful and presentable in front for her parents. That's one of the reasons she is trying MBA, in order to buy time for us. Now this whole situation has been taking a toll on my mental health. I'm not even sure if I'm worthy of her or not. I keep asking myself whether I'll be able to give her anything close to what that 2 crore guy will. I'm getting insecure day by day and having increasing anxiety about money and career. Me being a dropout has already created a difficult path for me. On top of that, I need to provide for my family, and I never thought I'll be worried about marriage etc. at the age 23 in my life. But her being in a great demand and so many people who have far more better prospects than me are wanting her is making me insecure about my abilities and my future with her. I'm in search of ways to quickly level with my competition, but I cannot find any. I'm not business-oriented person. I'm a designer and I'm sure of my design skills. I cannot earn andha pesa so quickly to match my status with them. Been feeling absolutely helpless and stressed about it and not sure what to do. Talking to her every day is so exhausting, as once in a while she shares information about some proposal her family received. This keeps me in constant pressure and stress about life. Heck, even started to see less dense hair on my head since a few last months. I need to know that how should I manage my mental state, and I really hope to get some help and advice from here.
60k per month in your early 20s is no joke. You are already in the top 10% of earners in India. Just focus on yourself. You are gonna be earning bonkers in some time as well. Now the question is whether a 2 crore per month will get her emotional and mental stability. Yes, that's fuck you money. It's a whole load of pressure in life which honestly a very few people in life are prepped for. Don't feel helpless, and if you are losing hair density to bhi chill hai. Life has a habit of coming out with good solutions. If she stays, be thankful. If she leaves, be thankful. It may sound like a lose-lose situation when you think of all the fallout of every situation. But in 5 years' time, it will sound like a win-win. Relax.
If she's rejecting a guy with 2 crore paychecks while dating you, she is genuinely in love with you. Don't just ditch her off due to financial differences. Talk to her parents, make them understand your situation, assure them you will be able to take care of their daughter in terms of being a good husband, in terms of emotional support and loyalty. But you need to go in there with zero expectations. If they say yes, great. If they aren't convinced, move on. But if you're unsure or not confident about talking to her parents, make an excuse, get some time, 6 months, use that time to multiply your income.
Let her go for your own sanity. It was good for how long it lasted, but due to the stark differences in family background, it'll never work for the better or worse.